Hey guys, welcome back to another No Rescue podcast. I'm super excited about this one because we are diving deep into the finance space of funds. So we are in Lehi, Utah. We are at the HQ of Fund Launch, and we are about to hop in with Bridger Pennington, who's the CEO and founder of Fund Launch, and also the co-manager and the asset manager of the Ugly Unicorn, which is a big crypto fund. I'm excited about this one because this is a world that I know a lot of you have questions about. Let's hop in. Where's the Fund Launch daddy at? How are you, dog?
Welcome to Fund Launch HQ.
Dude, I'm excited, bro. I feel like I see like bits and pieces of this on social, so it's fun to finally be like in the spot.
I know, we're here, dude. This is it. So yeah, you see the wall here?
I was gonna say, tell me about this. This is dope.
These are all clients that have raised over $10 million in their funds. So we send them a pair of shoes, and then we keep a shoe on our wall.
I love it.
We got to update this. We got a ton more to add. So like, but you'll see their names are on here and stuff. And anyways, it's kind
Is that, do you send them like just an actual pair, or do they have one and you have one? Is that kind of?
We send them a pair, and then we get a third.
Cool.
Like just one shoe. I guess
Yeah.
the guy so he makes three essentially.
Oh, that's awesome.
And sends them. And we send them. We have these floating shoe display cases and stuff. Each one's a little different. So
I love it. I love it.
yeah, but welcome to Fund Launch, bro. We'll give you the tour here. So we got about 76 people total.
Cool.
We are packed in here. So some people are now working from home. We're trying to get them back in office. We're all about working in office. So
I love
we're
it.
actually buying out the guys next door.
Cool.
Hopefully we'll have that. But there's content room. We've got three guys in here. You'll see a theme. We're
What's up, fellas?
very tight. So there's the content
Fund
team.
Launch.
They crush it.
Dude, you got all the boys in here, dude. And then how so like in this spot specifically, how long have you guys been here for?
2.5 years. Probably.
Okay, cool. You guys are outgrowing it like a weed already, huh?
We like it. Yeah, it's fun.
I love
We
it.
got our core values here. So we talk about this all the time. I did a whole training this morning on integrity without compromise. We try to hire people that seek challenges. We're client obsessed. We're team centric. We do good in the world. Like some people have core values. We really talk about these a lot.
Yeah.
Try to really make them a part of like how we hire, how we fire,
Absolutely.
what we do for people. So we had a guy like one of these like seek challenges. We thought this was cool. Like we hire people that seek challenges, like that face challenges with positive energy. Like
Yeah.
we had a guy join here a year and a half ago. Older guy. He worked here 6 months.
Okay.
Lost 100 pounds while he was here.
Oh, that's what's
And
up.
he just said he was like being around, I
Yeah.
don't know, the energy of just people. Like at one point we had 6 guys that were former student body presidents,
Yeah.
all college athletes or whatever. Some people that have, I don't know, excelled in a certain area of life. We like to hire on that.
That's
And
awesome.
People that like see challenges,
I
client
love it.
obsessed, team centric. I can go through all that. I can give a speech on each
Yeah,
one. But
yeah.
we like it. So
I love it.
we'll keep rolling here. But
Okay. Tell me about these. Those are worth putting on the novel, bro.
I know they're behind our. You can tell we love displaying them behind our. These are the ClickFunnels awards. So if you follow Russell Brunson or ClickFunnels, that was
Yeah.
when we started our business. We were like all into that world.
Yeah.
All right, I love Russell Brunson. So this is the $1 million award. If you get $1 million through ClickFunnels, you get this. We were like so hyped when we got that. That was
I love
the
it.
biggest day. That was such a goal.
Yeah.
And then they came out with this other award. So that was 2021. I think we got it in 2020. Anyways, we'll call it 2021. That's what
Yeah.
it's listed. 2022. This is the $10 million award, and then this one's for $25 million. Is that? And then I think we'll get the $50 million, which is this one, pretty soon. That's
That's
75
awesome.
million, 100 million here. So
I love it, brother.
yeah, it's kind of fun. We'll throw them up there.
And
We actually just hit. We don't have it up here. We just hit the Inc. 5000 though.
Oh, let's go.
Like last week, we can finally talk.
brother.
We're like number 226.
Really?
I think 2. Don't quote me on that, but
Yeah.
26. I think it's 2652.
I love it.
But it's crazy. The Inc. 5000. So it's fastest growing companies in
Yeah.
America.
Yep.
You have to be in business 6 years
Okay.
to even, or 5 to even apply.
Yeah.
So like our best growth years were like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But you couldn't apply for 5. Does that make sense?
Interesting. Yeah.
We've tried to apply for years, and finally we got the list though.
That's awesome. Good for you.
So anyways.
Good for you.
We got a fun crew. We got Adam Open here.
My guy Adam. What's
He's-
up, brother?
He's acting like he's working. No, Adam.
I saw your guys' comments, so I turned on.
It's like, oh shoot. we gotta- Adam, just big shout out to you though. He's
Yeah.
doing short-term rentals. Just,
Yeah.
what's your property you just bought? How big?
Yeah, bought a property out
We'll give you that.
in Destin, Florida. Seller finance.
Dude.
Interesting creative deal.
Yeah.
Seller finance, the down payment. Qualify for a DSCR loan. Have a design team in there right now.
My dog.
Putting all this stuff together. So
Hey, so it's funny. So Adam, actually, we go way back. So when I launched my community on the creative side, he was my very first student, very first number one. He's actually an accountant. So
Yep.
So we go way
some
back.
good dudes right here. Follow both of them. Seriously,
Dude, you're not.
masters of their craft.
Well, I kept having to
I
find
split my time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's the beach house you just bought.
Yeah, block from the beach. Gonna be a great short-term rental.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sweet. I'm excited.
Here, this is Fun Launch Partners. Again, 4 desks in one office.
I love it.
But this is we've now invested into our best students that come
Okay.
out of Fun Launch. So
I love it.
we had all these students that were launching funds and were
Yeah.
just crushing it, and they were asking to partner with us. And we were like, no, we don't want to partner with you.
Yeah.
Just do your own thing. And finally, this might be the same thing with you.
Yeah.
But we were like, finally, how do we do this the right way?
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to, violate broker-dealer violations
100%.
or SEC. So we said, let's set up a fund. So we built Fun Launch Partners. It's a GP stakes fund. We raised $27 million of equity,
Okay.
and we're now investing into our favorite students.
Oh, wow.
So someone comes through. We actually just did a deal this weekend. Amazing students. They're building. They're in Michigan. They're building these in Traverse City. They're building these really cool like lake town stuff. We just gave them a $1.5 million check into their fund at no fee, no carry, and then we take a stake in their firm.
That's
We
incredible.
get anywhere. Usually it's between 3 and 10%.
Yeah.
And we get ownership in the business on this fund and their future fund.
Yeah.
So we're like partners with them. Like my partners here, this is Adam and Lincoln. They'll help them with their tax, their audit, their legal, like all the stuff that goes into running their fund. And we're on there. So we've done, I think 10 or 11, I'll call it 10, the lower number. I think it's 10 deals we've inked so far. We have 2 more under LOI right now.
Bro, that's
So
incredible.
about $1 million per deal.
You essentially created that's a whole new, almost like a whole new way of vertical integration. You're like incubating this economy of like
Yeah.
not only creating the fund, finding the talent, finding the people.
So they come here, they learn,
Yeah.
and then launch with BlackRock. Now we will invest and partner with them.
Yeah.
So
Was it at the very beginning of all this? Was that ever the plan, or is that something that just kind of fell along the
it
way?
was, not the beginning, no.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure. But like the last couple of years, we're like, we got to figure this out.
Yeah.
But if we're to do something, we got to do it well.
Yeah.
I don't want to just passively just partner. Like I don't want to
100%.
I want to actually do something if we're gonna do it. So we
Yeah.
said, let's build a fund. Let's actually invest in them, give
Yeah.
them money. Let's do it the right way. Let's file with the SEC. Let's be very compliant with all of it. So anyways, that's what we did.
Cool.
Kind of cool. They just launched this year. These guys are crushing.
You're freaking stud, dude. I love it.
We try to tell people to get into flow.
Yeah.
And like spend, put your headphones on 30 minutes, 45 minutes, be in flow, but then take a break. Like
100%.
go play basketball, go outside, get your brain, and then come back and get into deep work again.
Yeah.
That's the kind of more of our culture is like, it's like, I think it's people are like, you should have cool things in your office for fun. It's like,
Yeah.
no, it's so that you can go deep work
Absolutely.
and then totally separate. Don't go on social media. Don't do something else. Like separate from deep work and then go play basketball for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
10 minutes, get the blood flowing, and then come back and do deep work for another 45 minutes and do like those cycles. Try to do 2 or 3 of those a day
Yeah.
minimum. It's hard to do them from all day because you have meetings and stuff. But if you can get 2 or 3 of those deep flow cycles, that's kind of the culture we've tried to
That's
create. We'll
awesome.
see if we started this whole company with a podcast.
Okay.
Which is kind
okay.
of crazy.
Yeah.
We started this company. We started it called Investment Fund Secrets Podcast
Okay.
with the intent to build it into a business. But we said, let's start with a podcast. And I wanted to find my voice.
Yeah.
I had a mentor tell me it takes about, he's like, any piece of content, anyone that's going to be a content creator, it takes about 30 pieces of content to find your voice.
Interesting.
And I thought it was interesting. And he's like, you're going to do, he's like, just start with a podcast, do 29 episodes.
Yeah.
Because you'll try all these different random things. And then by about episode 30, you'll kind of find a groove. You'll find what you're good at. You'll find your talking points. And so we did that, and it was so true. And he also said, he's like, if you don't like them, just delete them.
Yeah.
We left them. I think we've left almost all of them up, or almost all of them up, or all of them up. But we finally found our voice, and then we dovetailed that into,
What it is
helping people
today.
launch funds and
Yeah.
go from there. But yeah,
Well, and the whole podcast, right, is no rescue, where we're highlighting those moments where we realize nobody's coming to save us. So kind of archive those because I want to
hit him in the studio.
So we'll head back to the studio. But bro, I appreciate
Okay.
you and your time.
Yeah,
man.
that's fun.
Okay, we'll head back.